Hello there, Sir from 17 once again, bringing you the next section in this Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 video walkthrough on Unleashed difficulty. And you'll notice from the last video to this video there's no enemies in the room I landed in, and the reason for that is you force a checkpoint and when you die you'll be in that room with no enemies. So the easiest way to do that section is to suicide yourself basically. And right now this is a different one of the War Droids. This one is a fire one, and he's slightly more challenging because you can't freeze him anymore, but he's still a giant pussy, so don't worry about that. And just throw your lightsabers at him, electrocute him, dodge his attacks, and as soon as the A prompt goes above his head, do the execution move. And if you're wondering why your lightsabers aren't killing in 2 hits, it's because my guy is fully upgraded. It completely sucks. I wish I could change it, but unfortunately I can't. And all I can do is apologise, so once again, sorry guys, but this game is super short, this guide is really short, and I'm just going to upload this as quick as I can and forget about it. But once you've done that, keep moving through these identical corridors, and when you come in here, another War Droid and a ton of the gold guys, and a bunch of the fucking stormtroopers shooting me, so as you can see they're stripping my life. So the best thing to do here is to back up out of the main room, and try and lure the guys to you. As you can see, the gold lightsaber dudes are here. And I'm hitting him with my lightning through the door, but the troll comes, the War Droid, sorry. And he can shoot his fire pretty long distance, so keep popping out, keep firing your stuff at him, do what you can, and fingers crossed, you should be able to take him down pretty quickly. And I mean, look at all this fire, it's just overkill that, son. And I'm cruising in. Throw those guys and execute them if you can, it's the best way, but focus on this War Droid because he will hurt you the most out of everybody in that room. As soon as he's dead, everything else is cake. And there he goes. Another one of the convoluted execution kills, but that guy's down. And now I can boost around the room and clean up all these dudes. That dude hits me with a lightsaber throw. That's what you get for doing that, boy. Good night. Throw them, execute them, nice and simple. And this level just will not end, so unfortunately we've got a ton more to do. But put that in the doorway, light it up to open it, and carry on. Let's have a see. And be careful there. The stormtrooper ahead is a decoy because there's one of those invisible guys that attacks you from the side. So the best thing to do, like we did before, put your block up. As soon as he turns up, electrocute him, throw him, and then execute him. It's that simple. It is a strategy that will work every time, regardless of difficulty, regardless of how strong your character is. It's just the easiest way to deal with those dudes. Obviously, watch out for the snipers because the snipers are a pain in the ass. And what happened to Kevin Costner, man? The dude was a legend. The Field of Dreams is on in the television behind me, in front of me, should I say? And it's one of those films where it's just a nice, lazy Sunday afternoon kind of film. And Kevin Costner's looking young, and his career was on the up all the way until he made fucking The Postman, and it flopped like a piece of dog shit because it was super long and it wasn't quite the vision that everybody else thought it was, because I think Costner thought it was going to be, you know, the next Braveheart, but it turned out to just be a piece of shit really. And I don't hate Postman, don't get me wrong. The film in itself is an interesting look at a post-apocalyptic future with a kind of mundane premise when it comes to this dude delivering letters being a symbol of hope, but at the same time they pull it off because it is kind of creative. It's just the budget for that film is huge, and at the end of the day it's a dude being a postman in a dystopian future, so it's never gonna pull in that many views, I don't think. But after that he kind of disappeared, and no matter how many times you watch The Bodyguard you can't convince yourself that he's still a compelling actor because he vanished. And I just wonder what happened, because he definitely had like a doldrums, and then he came back with a couple more contemporary performances, like when he was in Mr. Brooks, and that was a really good film. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was a good role for the Costner, and it's just a shame he's not in more things, because he's probably done 1 or 2 movies that have just, you know, been off the radar, but I haven't really come across them, and it's a big shame because I definitely had a hard-on for Kevin Costner for the younger years of my life, because I loved him. Thought he was awesome. The Costner, Mel Gibson, all the greats, loved him. But unfortunately he's not doing any work these days, just like Harrison Ford. Who, by the way, looks old as fuck now. Jesus Christ, he has not aged gracefully. There's Clint Eastwood, who's like 200, and he still looks like he used to look. His face is kind of dropping off a bit. And then there's Harrison Ford, who he looks like he's been through chemo or something. The dude is, yeah, not aging that well. But at least he's not doing the fucking Burt Reynolds, where they put so much shit on the face, they practically look like a plastic tarp stretched over a Big Mac. But carry on through these corridors. You've seen one corridor, you've seen them all, and unfortunately this game's in love with these shitty looking corridors. And then when you step onto this, you need to raise it so you can drop down. And then when you drop down here, you can carry on, basically, do a bit more jumping. Another identical corridor. God, this level sucks dick. And when you come in here, it's going to spawn a ton of enemies to come out of that little tube. One of them's a gold guy, so grab him, stab him. Nice and simple. And you have to take the battery out of the gun and put it into the door so you can carry on. But it's just a bad game. I literally never played this game with volume on. Even when I'm recording now, there is no volume when I was playing. I was watching programs just to make it palpable, because I really did not enjoy this game. And I'm so glad I didn't buy it, because I played the demo and I was like, Jesus Christ, this game's going to be amazing. I was so stoked for it. I literally went to the website that I ordered games from and I pre-ordered it. The problem was, I didn't confirm the pre-order because I was tired or just being retarded, so it didn't go through the system, and I'm so glad it didn't, because I never cancelled the order. I literally waited to the day, checked to see if they chipped it me, and it had not even confirmed it, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll not buy it. And if I had bought it, I think I'd have cried. I think I would have gone into the fetal position and wished for death, because it's just, oh. I don't like it. I don't like this game. But this room's interesting because you've got a ton of the gold guys and you've got one of the flame war droids coming for you, so for whatever reason I clear out the gold guys first. He's completely stuck in, the silly bastard. I don't know how he got there. But clean up the guys that are quick and then focus on the war droid, because if you dash away there's not a lot he can do. Just be careful when you get close, because he does a really quick thrust attack and it covers a surprising amount of distance, so be aware of that. And then as soon as you steal his shield, saber throws, electricity, I mean, there's not a lot he can do. Except for throw fire at you. And when you throw fire back at him, it just doesn't seem to have the same impact that the carbonite did. And as soon as you get the prompt, finish him off and carry on. But we're coming closer to the end of this level, because there's only, I think, one more video after this one. And then you'll finally get off this dull looking fucking ship. But are we going to be going to a nice jungle? Are we going to be going to something really vibrant and really different compared to where we've been? Are we fuck? We're going back to the first level that we played of the game, only this time I don't know, we've got more facial hair. Ridiculous. This is literally half a game. How can they sell this? This reminds me of Too Human. When you got to end at 4th level on Too Human, it was like, thanks for playing! And you're like, seriously, have I just dropped down 40 quid on this bag of shit? It's like, not only is this game fucking dreadful, but you've not even put a game in here. Is the game hiding behind this demo? Ugh. But you need to put the battery in the back of the gun to blow the door, and then you can carry on with the rest of the level. But we're coming to the end of this video, guys. I do apologise if I seem really negative, but this game is not nice. I don't like it. If you like it, that's awesome. I don't. But thanks for watching. I hope it's helping, if it is helping at all. And you take care now.